Hey guys, what's going on? So in this video, we're gonna go pick up some parts for the E30. I'm getting a diff, hydro, coilovers, and a few other things for a pretty good price. It's actually kind of far away. I could only justify it because of the price. It's about 5.5 hours in Indiana. So I'm bringing Amanda, my girlfriend. We're taking her car. We were originally gonna take my friend's truck, but the U-joints and ball joints are kind of messed up, I guess, or something. So last resort, this. We're gonna see if I can fit a windshield in here. Probably not, because he does have a spare windshield that looks a lot better than mine. Mine's all cracked, and I do want a spare one so I can actually take it to events and drift it, because a lot of places you won't pass inspection if you have two cracks in separate locations. She's inside grabbing a couple more things, but we're gonna start heading off now. I'll probably continue the video when we get out there. We're actually just gonna stay in a hotel and make it kind of like a little vacation thing. I had to take off work and she did too. Just finished the 5.5 hour drive. I'm really tired, as you can hear by my voice and my face. But I'm gonna get some sleep when I wake up. It's like 15 minutes away. We're gonna drive over, get some of the parts. We still have to pull the coilovers, but other than that, everything else is ready. So, see you then. So I'm on my way right now. And these roads are pretty awesome compared to out in Illinois. We actually, honestly, like, this isn't anything crazy, but we have nothing like this. Anywhere near me, at least. Oh, that's actually pretty sick.
Well, when I wrecked it, I had to cut the exhaust off to get it on the trailer. And it's got a leak right at the top of the header.
Dude, this thing ripped. Fucking maniac. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, this car is fun, man. Like, it's a bomb, but it's fun.
Oh, I'm so excited for my E30, dude.
Yeah, I'm pissed about the hood, though, dude. Yeah, this is what everything off of that car is going to. Is this car.
Where'd you find it?
Dude on a local E30 page was selling it for $1,000 with the 410 diff. I told him to keep it. You look, the transmission tunnel's cut out for the transmission it had, and the guy that built it cut the hood, lifted it, and welded it, and cut the space out for the throttle bodies for a VQ.
Oh, that's weird.
Dude, I looked into it. It was like a $10,000 swap to make like 330 horsepower.
Oh my god.
I was like, that is not worth it.
BMW swaps are much better.
I mean, you can literally take an M20 and make 400 or 500 horsepower with a $500 Chinese eBay turbo. It ain't all the shit.
Yeah, it'll buff out. Holy shit.
Yeah, all the door cards are gone out of this one too. But like I said, I've got brand new motor mounts. It's laying in the back seat that I never put in. Actually, really shouldn't be too hard to get off. Cause like,
oh, that's sick, dude. The RPM goes up.
yeah, it does.
Oh wow, that feels good.
Yeah, like a lot of times when you go just front brakes, the brakes get heavy.
Oh, the clutch feels great too.
That clutch.
Hell yeah, dude. So the way you wanted to do it the first time didn't really work, as you saw. We're actually pulling the coilovers off this car because I'm going to be buying them. That's why I'm out here. I'm buying some parts. Mainly, I wanted the diff, but since he's got so many parts, I'm going to pick up some other stuff. So yeah, he's going to go get a chain so we can kind of pull it this way and then lift it from the front so we can get the front struts off, and then pretty easy. Yeah, this thing was a drift car that got slammed into a wall. So it's kind of done for. That fender was pretty much the entire thing. You can see it is kind of kinked to the left. It's really cool. We actually met on just E30 page. He said he had a diff. He was going to ship it to me pretty cheap. So I was happy about that. And then he said he had a bunch of other parts I needed. So make a little trip out of it. Drove out here and have some fun. And it's been fun. These roads are awesome. I'm from the Chicagoland area, so we really don't have much like this. There's a couple roads, but like some of the roads I didn't even record. It's just this endless fun. And he took me for a ride in the red car. Originally, I was going to pick up that red car. He was going to pull the engine. I was going to take the shell, but what ended up happening is my friend's truck was unavailable, so he couldn't bring it, which is fine. You know, I don't have my own truck, so I ended up just coming for the parts. So he's going to go do that. We're going to get these off, and then everything should be set, and I'll get going. But it's the E30 graveyard. It's about to die, so we're probably going to pull the coilovers. My phone's about to die, so I probably won't be able to record it. But I will start recording, show you everything I got, and then I'm going to start making the trip home. Amanda's been really cool about it. She came with. She kept me company, kept me awake. So he's really cool, too. You can see kind of the paint, whatever. He actually cleaned off the diff and painted it for me, which is awesome. So it's nice and clean. Just going to take it to Billy, which you've probably seen in the other videos. He's got the 540 and the... he is actually going to weld it for me at cost, so I'm going to drop that off this weekend, and then everything's coming together. The E30 should be back together and running and driving pretty soon, and we can rip it, have some fun, bring it to some drift events. And that's how you get her done. So yeah, I'm on my way back. My phone died, obviously, so I didn't get really much footage of me leaving. It's a little more charged now. About 2 hours in, we're just getting some food. They're just kind of the drop-in ones. He ended up just giving me the full knuckles for the fronts and the rear springs. We didn't take the shocks out. If it's in good condition, Hydro e-brake, just eBay. I got the fenders, they're rolled, so it's whatever. I also got its Lexan replacements for the front and rear. They bolt in pretty well. So Not too bad, not too bad. I ended up not taking as much as I was going to. I got a little better price on it. I didn't really mind, I just didn't really have room. I guess we didn't take the truck, so. Yeah, we're fat. This out here is so cheap. It's like $3.20 in Illinois right now. So, taking advantage of it. Can't wait to get rid of this thing. That sucks. And that's cheap. Yes, take a break. Somehow we ended up spending $40 on a stuffed animal, crackers, and cheese. Because these were about $8 each. This was $8. This was $9. Oh my god.
Crackers. How are you gonna eat cheese with no crackers?
You don't need to spend $10 on organic sourdough flatbread.
I did not know that they were organic. I just wanted crackers.
You didn't know this was $9.
No, I just
Jesus
grabbed it.
Christ.
Oh.
So we ended up spending like $40 on that. Anyways, it's actually pretty good. We're enjoying it.
Credit card.
Yeah, oh my god. So, it's the update on how somehow my budget E30 trip turned into spending $150 on cheese, dinner, and a hotel. Fun stuff. So, I'll be on my way home. Like I said, it's raining, so I'm probably not going to get to the E30. Do you want to return it before you open it?
No, I want to eat it.
So I just got home. E34 got nice and clean. E46 is just kind of sitting. They're redoing the driveway this week, so I had to pull the E34 in, and I can't work on any cars outside, so that's kind of halting any progress. Everything went good getting the parts for the E30. Like I said, they're doing the driveway, and I got to get the diff welded, which my friend's going to do this weekend. All the welders I know aren't free until this weekend anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to get it done pretty much for free, so I'm not complaining. So that's going to be cool. So hopefully, if everything goes good, which I don't see any issues other than the diff not getting welded, even if it doesn't, I think I'm going to throw it in. I really want to drive the car. Open diff has never bothered me all too much. Obviously, that's going to change once I get it welded, but I can't get over how good it looks when it's cleaned. I'm really excited because this weekend the E30 will be running. I'm going to try and get the hydro e-brake done the same time when it's out there or out here torn apart. I'm going to do the coilovers, and I think I'm going to strip the doors and do the Lexant window deletes. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I tried to get as much footage as I can, but when I showed up, I've talked to this guy a little bit on Facebook, but it was just a lot of me talking to him about cool cars and BMWs, and then actually tearing it apart, and then my phone died, so I didn't get a lot of footage and a lot of like the drifting, the burnout. I ended up, I was having so much fun, I forgot to pull my phone out and record until like the last minute. Anyways, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're looking forward to the E30 getting back on the road, getting some drifting videos, getting on the track. I actually didn't get the windshield because it wasn't really going to fit. He said I'm welcome to come back and get as many parts as I need. He does have really good pricing, which is awesome. He's got, like you saw, an E30 graveyard at the moment. See you guys in the next one.